And out to a one and only story you will see here on Local 10. A nursing home is about to receive seniors recovering from COVID-19. It's a grave concern for families with loved ones at that facility. Our Glenna Milberg has the story now from Tamarac.
As of now, this facility is number 19 of the state's isolation units. You can see the sign. They're using one wing here, kind of a way station to free up hospital space. They say they can do it safely here, but we've heard from families who feel blindsided.
Isolation unit opening 7:20.
Grandpa called about the letter. His home at the Tamarac Rehabilitation Center is number 19 of Florida's COVID isolation centers, the newly designated facilities for patients well enough to leave the hospital but not yet return to vulnerable elder care facilities.
Mind blown after spending 4+ months trying to keep COVID out of the building. Here they are telling everyone who is healthy and being cared for that they're bringing it into the building.
The handmade signs show the East Wing is the isolation unit. Wings, we find, are now permissible under the rules.
The more I pressed to find out who was actually forcing this and making them bring COVID into the building, the more pushback I got in, I don't need to get into specifics with you.
So clearly there is a shortfall in communications with a frightened family told from the get-go that elder care is a focus of protection.
And that is the most vulnerable population.
Perfect architectural layout for us to really develop a truly isolated unit.
The CEO tells us he volunteered, offered the wing as an isolation center. Patients do come with a few more $100 state reimbursement, though he says it's more about civic duty.
It's also for the hospitals that are really having a problem with the surge of demand and the availability of beds. That's really the crisis.
In that one wing, there is now space for 50 people who need to be in the isolation unit. There are 6 who went in earlier today, and the CEO tells us those 6 positive COVID patients were actually already here as residents. I'm Glenna Milberg in Tamarac, Local 10 News.